Like, I just want to make this last example because I can keep going. With our board, like in any organization, you got the board members, right? And they a whole entity in themselves. Right? They exist in the backdrop always, forever. And then you got the actual business. So they will literally be called the board members of Nike. You know what I'm saying? Or the trustees of Nike. And then you got Nike. So it's like just little shit like that. It splits it in two. And it's so, because it's still under. That's a trust. That right there is a trust. A trust always has two sides. That's the whole shit. To make a trust, you got to at least have two parties involved. You know what I'm saying? Two distinct parties. So a business trust, it's just all how many members, how many accounts, and how we push it, and we just leverage it. It's all accountability. You know what I'm saying? People are more inclined to invest in something that they know the shit is accounted for in FDIC. It's short up to 100K, which our shit would be. Everybody kind of knows that, right? If most banks is FDIC short. That means just each account. So these millionaires, they'll have 10 accounts with up to 100K in it. Because if anything fucks up, the government guarantees that. So with that said, that's the type of little insurance we just should employ for people instead of just, you know what I mean, cash at me, suit. I done been fucked over with that, you heard? I done been fucked over in flowers and all types of shit because I believe in the people. And the people only believe in the next person, but the shit collapses. That's Ponzi shit. You can do this shit in the legitimate
Ponzi
way.
Shit. That's facts.
Yeah, that's Ponzi.
Yo, listen, Val, I'm gonna task you, Val. I'm gonna tell you this, man. What I'm gonna do with this Plug Nation shit, man, we gonna start our own Susu concept in this, and I'm gonna have you do that. I'm gonna have you design that, and we gonna present that to the people that's rocking with us to see who wanna buy in. Because at the end of the day, we on a time where it's like if people want to do something like this, man, I could back and guarantee some of the money, man, that people could be like, all right, yo, I feel comfortable doing this because you won't take a loss, man. If somebody run off, I got it, man. This motherfucker is dead.
Look, that's the thing. Our shit is going to be insured by the bank. Besides, you know, anything we invest in, that's our own risk. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just if you invest in a property and not make as much as you thought. You know what I'm saying? But I'm talking about some scam shit, like you said. No one can run off with the money. That's why we're doing it in a trust account. Your word is only as good as who you know. You heard? Sorry,
now words ain't no good in this game.
In a bank, yeah. When we say, listen, it's in this bank account. This is where the wire. Niggas gonna trust that. That's the trust.
Of course, because that's official business.
Yeah, exactly. And it's having people trust in us off the trust of the bank, because they the plug. Well, we the plug, right? But they the whole connect.
Yeah, we the plug and they end. Yeah.
And we and we like it's in this account.
We the plug and they the socket.
Exactly, they the whole socket.
There you go.
Exactly.
I like that.
Which is the connect. I would say that's the connect. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, the plug got to connect to something, goddamn it.
Right. The plug.
Gotta connect, nigga. It gotta connect.
Yeah. Now you're right. The fucking socket. So that's the bank. That's FDIC up to 100K. None of our accounts is gonna be up to no fucking 100K in the near future, unless motherfuckers hit a motherfucker.
Nah, but see, but Val, listen, Val. This is where I'm trying to come from, man. We trying to think about it from everybody's trying to have 100,000. We got to come together to get this one trust account with 100,000 in it first, and then we start to branch because it's impossible for 10 niggas to get to 100. That's $1 million, son. We all trying to do it right now.
Let me tell you,
we need to get together and get 100 in one account.
Let me tell you how to do it, bro. Now, when we go into this shit where we do a Plug Nation and my shit, our membership is gonna consist of like a pledge, like a fraternity sorority, right? We're gonna have membership. It's a Susu concept, right?
It's like dudes
for a reason. Okay, right. So we all know we contribute. This is the concept. But when we go into it on contract and we say do it for say 10 years, it could be small money, $10 a month over 10 years. We gonna get a loan for all of that through the contract.
That's a fact.
The contract is the bond. The membership draft, the membership pledge is the bond. And then you package it, a whole bunch of them together, they call that a mortgage-backed security. That's when you get a whole bunch of shit. This is how our shit collapsed, really. But they abused it. Wall Street abused it. This concept still works. You get a whole bunch of pools. They use all these terms. You get a whole bunch of people. They do it with mortgages, though, because they got people saying they're going to pay 30 years, right? That's what a mortgage looks like, right? 30 years, we're going to pay this fucking debt. And then the bank just put them together and they package it to the investment banks. We're going to do the same because we figured out how to do it. It's a trust account, which is AKA an escrow, AKA a mutual account. They got to access their structure somehow, too. They should be tied into banks. Wall Street tied into regular banks.
See, Val, like, Val, see, like, this is like part of the concept I want to do for my next event. And I want to do these kind of presentations, man, to people, man, about these businesses. Who phone is? Hold on. Who phone is that? Somebody got to mute something. Who phone? I'm like, who's in the background with the music?
Probably 110.
I can't hear nothing.
Probably 110. He ain't at the phone.
Would be able to mute him if he wasn't. You driving him?
You can mute him.
I think that's 110.
You can mute it though.
Yep, got him. All right. Yeah.
Nah, sorry, that's the whole movement, son. Even if you look at Rick Ross, Earn Your Leisure, all these niggas, they got people coming in talking money. Rick Ross, Nipsey.
That's where we at, son. But that's what I do with my community stuff. I do awareness events. I've been doing it for 10 years.
Look, sorry.
But we need to take this concept.
We need elite. We need a strong, like 300. You heard? Not literally 300 people, but the concept. The strongest motherfuckers. We start there. That's all we need. We need all the strongest to make their word their bond and throw this $50 a month up over time. 6 months, 4 months after that, we get in the loan. We're going to have a property, income producing property. Because it ain't going to be a regular mortgage where we're going to live in the motherfucker. We're going to own it as an investment property. It's called the Real Estate Investment Trust. I'm going to put it in the fucking thing. I want you guys to Google it or whatever. But
we gonna start having these, like, because listen, man, we all on this event, man, but I want us, like, after this event, we all gonna start sitting down and we gonna start taking all of our commitment to each other just to serve outside of all of our lanes.
Did you know that?
You know what I'm saying? Because so hold on, Val. So like now, right? So what I would like to do right now is, since we got everybody, these is my concepts right now, man. Like, I'm trying to build something for real. So right now, what I would like to do is, I want all of us that's in this shit, because Ross is with us. You know what I'm saying? Smitty is with us. DJ 110 is with us. Vel is with us. We need to now somehow come together and create a business amongst each other. And
I just told you.
But hold on, wait, nah. But the business needs to be something that someone's doing currently in this crew. Meaning that the only business I'm telling you right now that will be sufficient for all of us to chip into will be a ride sharing company. Ride sharing. Meaning that we got E. Smitty that do like DoorDash and all this stuff. If we come together and we buy the car that E. Smitty gonna do the DoorDash in, then we all kind of come together into one business. That's just the start. We all want to invest in businesses that we want to do. I don't want to invest in businesses I want to do. I want to invest in shit other people want to do, because I'm doing what I want to do already. So now we need to somehow find a way that a business can work for everybody.
I know a way, bro. I just told. I didn't explain it.
But the business means.
I know what you're saying.
But what kind of business? I mean, no, not is the business is specific to me.
First of all, our business is a mutual organization. That means literally us contributing to one pot is literally a business. It's literally just a mutual,
get that,
right? And then we take in that money and we can literally bring it into fucking literally be anything.
All right, so now
it should be something with low overhead.
But how could you employ 10 people from that starting out. You can't employ the people starting out. So it's like we need to now, amongst us, before we take that kind of step, we need to come together as a crew to say, yo, listen, I'm looking at cars right now to buy a car to do a ride sharing company myself. So I'm looking at cars. I'm like, all right, cool. I see like a 2014 Malibu, the shit like 12 grand. It might be like $500 for me to put down, and the note might be 200. I could do that and get that whole car to fucking E. Smitty. I could do the whole car and drive the shit to Atlanta and be like, yo, here, E, this is the car we gonna do this little company with. You could pay your bills and we gonna figure out how we gonna pay the note and we gonna kind of capitalize. This car shouldn't be no money for nobody. This is the first car to get the second car. The second car should start bringing us some money. The first car is what E. Smitty using to pay his bill. So only one person gonna eat off of this right now. You know what I'm saying? Because 10 people can't eat. Yeah.
I just don't feel like
there's
enough. So there's not enough leverage in that. I know what you're saying, and I'm saying
man. What you mean it's not enough leverage, man?